Hello everyone, welcome back to Mashinky, and you join me outside Bath station. Well, we are continuing to run out of diesel fuel for our trains, and we're trying to work on our commodity quest is transport goods to 3 cities. So we're just going to go ahead and connect this track up. I can work out where exactly I want to do it. I think we've got a station there. We'll branch out of here. So we've got the game paused, brilliant. Gonna take it out to there, up to there. In fact, let's take it right out signals as well, like so. Thing I have noticed is sound is a bit loud in the game. Drop you down to about 80. Weren't so damn sensitive. Right, that's better. So stamps. Don't want a UK trumpet really, do we? No, no, we don't. Yeah, we want one of these, I think. Yeah, something like that. And we're gonna have to sort out the land first. So just cut that out. It seems extraordinarily loud. Did you actually save my settings? Yeah, you did. Okay. Right, so we want to, yeah, pop that in like so. Place that for high speed. Place that for high speed. I don't know why that wasn't high speed actually. And we want to connect those two up and signal there, the signal there. We want one there, one exit signal there. Yeah, that's good to go. Don't need high speed track out here really, but you know what? Let's go for it. We've got the cash. We can afford it. Yeah, gonna link in. Do that. Right. Grab this track and I think what we're going to actually do is make a nice loop round here. If we go for cross there, cross there, and bring that up like so. we'll do is we'll come in, say, high speed that, high speed that, high speed those for good measure. And get out a couple tracks. As with that, we are gonna go. Where is that? Button there. Meanwhile, that should just loop in like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Station. Get Lincoln, but not get the post office. Well, that's fine. We don't need the post office. Really? Yeah, do that. And I think, yeah, do that. That's that connected in. Brilliant. And we want this town up here, which we've got, Chelmsford. So that's our 3 stations connected in. Awesome. Now all we've got to do is run a train. And talking of trains, let's get the game started first. Very good point was made by Brian Touch in the comments, and he also mentioned it on Steam. Yes, we know no tokens for trains. How many trains is too many? And specifically, is he running too many trains because he's running into issues with basically getting traffic jams? And, you know, as I look round, now bearing in mind we have got the largest map size and we've got everything switched to low, I think we are doing fine when it comes to question of do we have too many trains. You can see they're all spaced out. The only issues I have is occasionally trains have to wait for this small single track section here, and I do very rarely have issues where a train will come along and we'll have a cornfield meet. That's to say, that train will come up here, sit here, and no one's going anywhere because they can't. However, when that happens, that is actually my own fault. It'll be something silly I've done, and I need to go through and rectify it. That's not down to the game, it's not down to having too many trains, it's just I've been foolish and created the problem. 600 people waiting at that station. So yeah, I'd say always use, as a general rule, the minimal amount of trains you can get by with. So with that in mind, we are going to have a look today once we get our fuel under control, because at the minute we can't do anything about the steam trains. We don't want to be taking steam trains off the network when we can't afford to fuel them, essentially. It just wouldn't make sense. But when we do reach the point where we've got the fuel, we are going to have a look at these trains, because some of the services they're running, they're not keeping up with supply and henceforth demand at the next stop. However, as so commonly the way, we can't do anything without the fuel, and when we come to trains, it's a case of, do we throw another train on? So this train, for example, he's carrying 55, and it's always worth looking and saying, well, what's the speed, what's the capacity that he can pull? Because there's no point throwing a second train on there if we could go, oh, let's head out, we'll bring this train in, send out another train that can haul more, so you've still only got one train running, but you could probably carry 65 or 70 on one train, and that would be the best use of your network. Inevitably there's going to come a point where you have the most powerful trains running everywhere, and then if you've got issues, either you are just trying to throw too much at your system, or then you may look and say, well, actually, is my track layout the best? Because it may not be. Anyway, as you can see, we're now getting the fuel in, and we've transported 200 crude oil and 100 oil, so we can collect that. Right, deliver 200 within a year. We're working on that. Get 5 wagons. I'm not sure what those wagons are for. But anyway, now we've got the fuel, we're going to set this train up, get this train running, and then we're going to look at replacing some of our older trains with newer and better. So we've used all our bonus locos, which is always good. Now, we've been throwing EMD SW09s at the network. We've got a whole host of these tokens though. So I think it's about time we use a GP7. Got anything else? Got EMD F3, but that's more, I want to save that for passenger trains or mail. That uses 60 and it drinks 2 tokens. So yeah. In the GP7 it uses 3 money and 1 oil token. But we're going to use it. And wagons. Need something for goods. We can use Thomas Tank Engine goods wagons, which is a lot cheaper than using the Opel containers. Oh, yeah. I do like the look of those container wagons. And I think it'd look a bit silly using the Thomas Tank Engine ones with this. We're going to do it. What can this train pull? 254, 288, 322, 356, 390. That's up to 804. Wow. And we've run out of tokens, so I'm going to say that's enough. Right, orders. First order, business. Come over here. Fill up there. We're going to send him away on his duties. Next, where did we say we was going to call? Here, Banger. Yep. Call up Banger. Then I want you to come back, fill up, and then I want you to drop off here. Likewise, come back another time, and then come all the way up here and stop at Chelmsford. A bit of a back and forth, but then we're supplying the maximum we can to the shop. Now, our station. Can we get extension, signal box? Yes. I think I want a signal box there. Yeah. And then bend that a bit more, like so. Waiting room. And we've got a massive catchment area. You know what? Let's do it. We've got the money, so let's do it. Chelmsford Central. Awesome. Well, we could have a hotel there. We're not into the blocks yet. Building blocks are for a later date. We can get quite a lot of mail from there as well. Wow. Right, roads. I want to set out for this town to grow. I think. Yep, like that. Like that. See how you get on game. First we've got to start supplying the goods into there. This down. Can we? No. Right, first of all, claiming your house, sorry. Claiming that road. Hanging the road down here. Bringing that in. Like so. That in like that. Do that, I think. Gives that town somewhere to expand. Where's our new train? There he is. Wow. Put that up the corner. So we're going Longhood first. Look at that. You need to replace those bridges. Wood isn't cutting it. Here's a train that can use that 71 mile an hour increased speed. going over the jointed rail. So we're going into what would be platform 1, I guess. Will he fit? Question. No. Ah! That's a problem. Right, yeah. Reverse train. Yeah. Go back up there. Okay. Wow. We best check that I can actually fit this in everywhere, because look at that. Literally just fits. Right, where are we going? Durham. Not stopping at Durham. Good. Bangor. No buts. You need one. Move those signals. There we go. Next station up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As long as we can go. It is at the moment. Right. Get rid of that. We need extensions. Signal. Oh, we're out of wood. Okay, that's. You know what? That's fine because it'll just pass through. Great sign. Not quite sure on the green of the containers, but hey ho. If anyone's looking for potential mods, a bigger colour palette would be very welcome. Yeah, temporarily run out of fuel. Yes, that town hall is bugging me. It wasn't such hard work to shift the whole station over. I think I would, you know. Say, right, put an additional track over here, shift all that across, shift all that across. What are we hauling? 39 out of 112. Wow. Right. So, are we hauling? Where are we hauling this to? Oh, additional oil wells. We make... Yeah, that would be silly not to have additional oil wells. Yeah. Get those in. Right, got 350 of 350. Station. What trains are calling here? This train. Your orders, sir, is to come here. Right. You've got 53 waiting there. What? You've got... Do we not have a train to carry from the refinery? Surely not. Yeah, we've not added a train in. Right. So first things first. Oil refinery. Get rid of all of that because that's messed up. Oil refinery near Bangor. Didn't we have a lovely time the day we went and banged her? Right. Oh, propane plant. Makes goods and tokens. Vacuum distillation. Wow. 6,000. We will have some of that. Thank you very much. So we'll make additional tokens from that. We really need now is to go, yes, we need train. Go into our refinery. Now I know we did say we'd look at our existing trains and change them up. But right now, we haven't got a train delivering that. It's kind of moot point. Ooh. GP9 in CP colours. Do it. Wagons. Yeah, we need these, don't we? Warranty or the USC Chem M. Match 2. Not really got enough tokens. Last. See, they're costing a lot less. I think we have to go for that over the looks. So how much? 12, 24. I think that'll do. You know? Yeah. Orders. Our orders are to come over here. Pick up there. Take it to our factory. It's over here. Start, my friend. Yeah, we have tokens for operating trains. Yeah, see, now we're getting a backlog. Because we're running out of fuel oil. which is causing... So that is not down to the trains. I think it's only fair to stress that it's not down to the trains that they're running so slow, it's down to the lack of fuel. Which this fella is hopefully gonna fix. Yeah, no operating tokens for the all stations. Flyer, that's fine. The embarrassing thing at the minute is we've got all these trains that are cruising around, and it turns out that they haven't got the fuel to take advantage. Right, replace that line, replace that line, replace that line. Replace, replace. Not enough tokens. Oh, we use wood for that. Right. So it turns out I'm running out of every conceivable token. Yeah, no horsepower. Oh, we've got fuel! We've got fuel! And this is where you're going to see this train suddenly go off like a rocket ship. Hopefully. He's doing 75. Flying down the line. Yeah, we are going to have a temporary waiting period for this section. And yeah, we could neaten it up, I guess. But fuel track there, but you know what? I think it'll be okay. Orders. Oil refinery near Bangor. Of course, yeah. Yep, that makes sense. Ah! No! Right. Reverse. Yeah, I know you can't go any further than that signal. That's fine, Philip. So, question of whether we need to change this up. Kind of mute, because that's just shown us that we do need to mix it up. This. Okay. Need to take it off there. We can have release there, release there, release, yeah, and bring that in. really do need to. So no, saying that. No, that will be fine because take that back out. Produce that. Like so. Yeah. And that's still protected. That needs to be like that. That needs to be like that. Yeah. So as soon as that is, yeah. Really, I want a chain signal there, really. So it looks at from there and says, "Can I clear it?" But hey ho, Philip's coming in. But grand total of 2. Wow. Philip, I am disgusted in you. But it is what it is. We're generating fertilizer plant. Can't afford it. It'd be nice. No, we are generating diesel fuel anyway. And commodity. We've delivered to Bangor, yeah. Then we'll go up and deliver to the next one, and so on and so forth. Look at that. Look at that. Just throwing it in. Right, extension. Yeah, freight station. We want a freight station. Yeah, put that in. Go, get it. Done. Oh, right, good. And pause. Because I want to bring that to at least there. And then go like so. And then I want to go dipsy doodle around. Automatic signals. Bang. Do that. Set the game back off. Let him come in. Do his thing. Wow, yeah. That doesn't look derpy at all. Get rid of that one. Right, we have a little bit of diesel fuel. Let's have a look at our trains. Look through the numbers. So, we don't want to get rid of Thomas. Or Percy. Or James. Train 3. You're just not doing much, are you? Orders. But let's build another train to copy this one. And to use a log train. We've got no bonus engines yet. We're not going to hit our deliver 200 of those yet. Right, so what are our options? We can use any of these theoretically because, well, they just don't use up too much fuel. That just doesn't cut it for me. 40 mile an hour. Too slow when you consider that it's also going to cost us 20 fuel tokens. The munch is 1 fuel when we can use this. Now I know this is a modded train and probably not in the spirit of things. Then you look and you say, well, we could use either Philip or the BR3. And Philip is, for all intents and purposes, superior in every way, but what do we replace? The 260 Porter. 400 horsepower. Oh no, so it's a Baldwin. 47 mile an hour, 400 horsepower. So we need this, really, I think. And then we need logs. Now we could use the Nossingers. We could use these. 11, 15, 104. They're shorter and carry more. Let's put 4 of those on, and we'll use whatever we can for these. What's your limit? 8.75. Right, that's enough. Orders. Click on another train. Find this train. I like that. Click on the train. No. For whatever reason that doesn't seem to be working. Or do we click on? Yes. There we go. So that train's on its way. You, sadly, are going to the depot. You've done us proud, but not really much use anymore. So we're going to have to replace you. Get rid of that depot up there, yeah. We only have the one depot, which it does show there. So there we go. That is one train replaced. Not anywhere near as many as I was hoping to do, to be honest. But we are at the 45-minute limit, and I don't want these videos to get too long, you guys. Don't want you guys getting too bored. So we are going to call it there. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Have, you know, usual drill, hit the thumbs up, If you haven't, let me know down in the comments how we can improve on the next one. This video will be up on the Thursday, so there will be another one on the Sunday. Sticking to our 2 videos a week on this. I'm really enjoying the series. Hopefully you guys are too, and so why not? Let's stick with it. Right, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.